And it shows all the info up top.
Is everyone here?
Yes.
No.
Lori's not here. Let's start with you.
Yeah, we just took a couple family pictures here while we wait. So standing along this wall would be perfect.
Hello? Yeah? Oh. I'll look it up. What phone is it? Okay. No, I forgot. Yeah, do you have the address?
Yeah, I'm gonna send it to you, but where are you going to send it to now?
No, she can't find her phone.
I'm gonna stop recording here.
She needs someone else's phone right now. Oh, no, you shouldn't have followed us.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, I just got it.
I don't know the door rules.
Okay.
I get everybody situated first.
Oh. You know, this battery's kind of messed up. Can you keep this on the side? What were you saying?
Get everybody situated first.
Okay. Okay, perfect. Can I have you guys kind of stand right here in the middle? A little bit more. Right. Can I have you guys step back a little bit? There you go. We look here on count three. 1, 2, 3. One more. Thank you. Okay, you guys in here too?
That's perfect.
Can I have you guys swivel just a little bit?
This way?
This way. Towards the window.
Towards the sunlight.
There you go. Yeah, exactly. Can I have you step out a little bit, Auntie? Thank you. One more. Tight hug again. There you go. Perfect. One more. Awesome. Thank you. Sure? Yeah, let's do. Sure, and then we'll do parents, both sides. Thank you.
No, this is a good shot. Yep.
There you go. One more. Thank you. Did you get your family? Huh? Did you get your family?
Yeah, I was doing every variation.
Sure.
Okay.
Samuel or Sam?
Just Sam.
Sam. Richmond Michael.
One more. 1, 2, 3. Thank you.
Oh, this is a good replacement. This is a good night.
1, 2, 3. One more. Oops. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Get everybody in there. 1, 2, 3. Awesome.
Are you using Flash?
You have
Are you using Flash?
no.
How's it going?
You're good. You don't need phone.
Anup, maybe.
No, you're good.
Anup. Anup.
One, two, three. One more. Thank you. Everybody look here. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Should we get everybody in? Or are we still waiting on a few?
Here we go.
We're waiting on a few, but I think we should just get going with our vows.
Are there other photos or?
We have a room in here too.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do, you want to do your pictures real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah, both families and then them, right?
Yeah.
Can I have you step on this a little bit? Thank you. One more. Awesome. One more. Perfect. All right, now you want families really quick? Both sides, both parents?
Yeah.
Let's do both
We are
parents.
waiting for the mom.
We can do them after too if you guys want to do the.
Yeah, we can do it.
So you're doing a Dawson there or in here?
Over there.
Big hole?
Big hole.
Big hole, okay.
Hoping on someone else's.
Funny classic.
No, good.
Bravo. Yeah. Alex, Alex, come.
Let's do these two.
Yeah.
I'm so glad to be here.
Are you ready?
Wait, hold on. Sorry.
How about you guys step up? Just about a little, there you go.
There we go. How's it here? Yeah, look good.
Hide your mask.
Yeah, hide your mask. Is this okay?
Perfect. One more. There you go.
Now,
And then one with Sam.
Sure? You guys tell me?
Sorry. Yeah.
Oh, girl.
Sam. Yeah. Oh, you do it too. Oh.
Right here, please. One more. There we go. Thank you.
It's okay?
Yeah, we're making step here. Wait.
Pardon?
Step up.
Yep. Yes, you step up a little bit. Right there, yeah. 3. Oh, there you go. Yeah, mask off. Uh-oh. 3, 2, 1. One more. Thank you.
We should do the three of us. I don't think we've done that before, and then. Which ones?
You can step in the middle of the middle of the road. You're not hugging them.
Oh, wait, because
One more, please. Thank you.
Okay, so should we do your vows now?
Yeah.
Go in front.
We can hang the coat there. Coat.
Vui là đi đi. Anup. Arrow is there. Are you going to the
Hey, Anup, hold on right here. We're gonna go in front. Just wait on our cue, please. Good. So you guys wanna go first? Let's let everybody catch up.
Are you working with your family or is it just random?
Good question. So are we walking together?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll walk together.
I'm gonna wait on his cue.
Everybody's here? Come on in.
ਸਤਨਾਮ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ। ਰਾਮਕਲੀ ਮਹਲਾ ਤੀਜਾ। ਆਨੰਦ ਇੱਕ ਓੰਕਾਰ ਸਤਿਗੁਰ ਪ੍ਰਸਾਦ। ਆਨੰਦ ਭਇਆ ਮੇਰੀ ਮਾਏ ਸਤਿਗੁਰੂ ਮੈਂ ਪਾਇਆ। ਸਤਿਗੁਰ ਤਾ ਪਾਇਆ ਸਹਿ ਸੇਤੀ ਮਨ ਵਜੀਆਂ ਵਾਧਾਈਆਂ। ਰਾਗ ਰਤਨ ਪਰਵਾਰ ਪਰੀਆਂ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਗਾਵਨ ਆਈਆਂ। ਸ਼ਬਦੋ ਤਗਾਵੋ ਹਰੀ ਕੇਰਾ ਮਨ ਜਿਨੇ ਵਸਾਇਆ। ਕਹੇ ਨਾਨਕ ਆਨੰਦ ਹੋਆ ਸਤਿਗੁਰੂ ਮੈਂ ਪਾਇਆ। ਏ ਮਨ ਮੇਰਿਆ ਤੂੰ ਸਦਾ ਰਹੋ ਹਰ ਨਾਲੇ ਹਰ ਨਾਲ ਰਹੋ। ਤੂੰ ਮਨ ਮੇਰੇ ਦੁੱਖ ਸਭ ਵਿਸਾਰਨਾ। ਅੰਗੀਕਾਰ ਉਹ ਕਰੇ ਤੇਰਾ ਕਾਰ ਸਭ ਸਵਾਰਨਾ। ਸਭਨਾ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਸਮਰੱਥ ਸੁਆਮੀ ਸੋ ਕਿਆ ਮਨੋ ਵਿਸਾਰੀ। ਕਹੇ ਨਾਨਕ ਮਨ ਮੇਰੇ ਸਦਾ ਰਹੋ ਹਰ ਨਾਲੇ। ਸਾਚੇ ਸਾਹਿਬਾ ਕਿਆ ਨਾਹੀ ਘਰ ਤੇਰਾ ਘਰ ਤਾਂ ਤੇਰਾ ਸਭ ਕਿਛ ਹੈ ਜਿਸ ਦੇ ਸੋ ਪਾਵੈ। ਸਦਾ ਸਿਫਤ ਸਲਾਹ ਤੇਰੀ ਨਾਮ ਮਨ ਵਸਾਵੈ। ਨਾਮ ਬਿਨ ਕੈ ਮਨ ਵਸਿਆ ਵਾਜੇ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਕਨੇਰੇ। ਕਹੇ ਨਾਨਕ ਸੱਚੇ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਕਿਆ ਨਾਹੀ ਘਰ ਤੇਰਾ। ਸਾਚਾ ਨਾਮ ਮੇਰਾ ਆਧਾਰੋ। ਸਾਚ ਨਾਮ ਆਧਾਰ ਮੇਰਾ ਜਿਨ ਭੁੱਖਾਂ ਸਭ ਗਵਾਈਆਂ। ਕਰ ਸ਼ਾਂਤ ਸੁਖ ਮਨ ਆਇ ਵਸਿਆ ਜਿਨ ਇੱਛਾ ਸਭ ਪੁਜਾਈਆਂ। ਸਦਾ ਕੁਰਬਾਨ ਕੀਤਾ ਗੁਰੂ ਵਿਟਮ ਜਿਸ ਦੀਆਂ ਇਹ ਵਡਿਆਈਆਂ। ਕਹੇ ਨਾਨਕ ਸੁਨੋ ਸੰਤੋ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਧਰੋ ਪਿਆਰੋ। ਸਾਚਾ ਨਾਮ ਮੇਰਾ ਆਧਾਰੋ। ਵਾਜੇ ਪੰਜ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਤਿਤ ਘਰ ਸੁਭਾਗੈ। ਘਰ ਸੁਭਾਗੈ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਵਾਜੇ ਕਲਾ ਜਿਤ ਘਰ ਧਾਰੀਆ। ਪੰਜ ਦੂਤ ਤੁਧ ਵਸ ਕੀਤੇ ਕਾਲ ਕੰਟਕ ਮਾਰਿਆ। ਤੁਰ ਕਰਮ ਪਾਇਆ ਤੁਧ ਜਿਨ ਕਉ ਸੇ ਨਾਮ ਹਰਿ ਕੈ ਲਾਗੀ। ਕਹੇ ਨਾਨਕ ਤਾਂ ਸੁਖ ਹੋਆ ਤਿਤ ਘਰ ਅਨਹਦ ਵਾਜੇ। ਆਨੰਦ ਸੁਨੋ ਬੜ ਭਾਗੀ ਹੋ ਸਗਲ ਮਨੋਰਥ ਪੂਰੇ। ਪਾਰ ਬ੍ਰਹਮ ਪ੍ਰਭ ਪਾਇਆ ਉਤਰੇ ਸਗਲ ਵਸੂਰੇ। ਦੁਖ ਰੋਗ ਸੰਤਾਪ ਉਤਰੇ ਸੁਣੀ ਸੱਚੀ ਬਾਣੀ। ਸੰਤ ਸਾਜਨ ਭਏ ਸਰਸੇ ਪੂਰੇ ਗੁਰ ਤੇ ਜਾਣੀ। ਸੁਨਤੇ ਪੁਨੀਤ ਕਹਤੇ ਪਵਿੱਤ ਸਤਿਗੁਰ ਰਹਿਆ ਭਰਪੂਰੇ। ਬਿਨਵੰਤ ਨਾਨਕ ਗੁਰ ਚਰਨ ਲਾਗੇ ਵਾਜੇ ਅਨਹਦ ਤੂਰੇ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਤੁਧ ਆ ਗਏ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਹਮਾਰੀ। ਨਾਨਕ ਸਭ ਤੇਰੀ ਵਡਿਆਈ ਕੋਈ ਨਾਮ ਨਾ ਜਾਣੇ ਮੇਰਾ। ਬੋਲੋ ਜੀ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ। ਇੱਕ ਓੰਕਾਰ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਭਗਵਤੀ ਜੀ ਸਹਾਇ ਵਾਰ। ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਭਗਵਤੀ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਪਾਤਸ਼ਾਹੀ ਦਸਵੀਂ। ਪ੍ਰਥਮ ਭਗਵਤੀ ਸੰਪਰਕ ਹੈ ਗੁਰੂ ਨਾਨਕ ਲਹਿੰਤੇ ਆਏ। ਫਿਰ ਅੰਗਦ ਗੁਰ ਤੇ ਅਮਰਦਾਸ ਰਾਮਦਾਸ ਸੇ ਹੋਏ ਸਹਾਏ। ਹਰ ਜਨ ਹਰ ਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਨੂੰ ਸਿਮਰੋ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਹਰਿ ਰਾਏ। ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਰਖਸ਼ੰਤੀ ਆਈਆ ਜਿਸ ਬਿਠੇ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਵਜਾਏ। ਤੇਗ ਬਹਾਦਰ ਸਿਮਰਿਆ ਕਰਨ ਆਉਣ ਆਵੇ ਤਾਰੇ ਸਭ ਥਾਂ ਹੋਏ ਸਹਾਏ। ਦਸਵੇਂ ਪਾਤਸ਼ਾਹ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਸਿੰਘ ਸਭ ਥਾਂ ਹੋਏ ਸਹਾਏ। ਦਸਾਂ ਪਾਤਸ਼ਾਹੀਆਂ ਦੀ ਜੋਤ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਗ੍ਰੰਥ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦੇ ਪਾਠ ਦਿਦਾਰ ਦਾ ਧਿਆਨ ਕਰਕੇ ਬੋਲੋ ਜੀ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ। ਪੰਜਾਂ ਪਿਆਰਿਆਂ ਚੌਂ ਸਾਹਿਬਜ਼ਾਦਿਆਂ 40 ਮੁਕਤਿਆਂ 8 ਜਪਲੀਆਂ ਤਪਲੀਆਂ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਨਾਮ ਜਪਿਆ ਵੰਡ ਛਕਿਆ ਦੇਖ ਚਲਾਈ ਤੇਗ ਵਾਜ। ਦੇਖ ਕੇ ਅਨਰਥ ਕੀ ਤਤ ਨਾ ਪਿਆਰਿਆਂ ਸਚਿਆਰਿਆਂ ਦੀ ਕਮਾਈ ਦਾ ਧਿਆਨ ਕਰਕੇ ਬੋਲੋ ਜੀ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ। ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਸਿੰਘਾਂ ਸਿੰਘਣੀਆਂ ਧਰਮੇ ਸੀ ਦਿੱਤੇ ਬੰਦ ਕਟਾਏ ਖੋਪਰੇ ਲੋਹੀਆਂ ਚਰਖੀਆਂ ਤੇ ਚੜੇ ਆਰਨਾ ਜੀਰੇ ਗਏ। ਗੁਰਦੁਆਰਿਆਂ ਦੀ ਸੇਵਾ ਲਈ ਕੁਰਬਾਨੀਆਂ ਕੀਤੀਆਂ ਧਰਮ ਨੇ ਹਾਰਿਆ ਸਿੱਖੀ ਕੇਸਾਂ ਸਵਸਾਂ ਨਾ ਨਿਭਾਈ। ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਦੀ ਕਮਾਈ ਦਾ ਧਿਆਨ ਕਰਕੇ ਬੋਲੋ ਜੀ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ। ਪੰਜਾਂ ਤਖਤਾਂ ਸਰਬੱਤ ਗੁਰਦੁਆਰਿਆਂ ਦਾ ਧਿਆਨ ਕਰਕੇ ਬੋਲੋ ਜੀ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ। ਪ੍ਰਥਮ ਸਰਬੱਤ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਹੈ ਜੀ। ਸਰਬੱਤ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਜੀ ਕੋ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ। ਚਿਤਾਵੇ ਚਿਤਾਵਨ ਕਾ ਸਦਕਾ ਸਰਬ ਸੁਖ ਹੋਵੇ। जहाँ जहाँ खालसा जी साहिब तां तां रचिया रहा। देग तेग फतेह बिरत की पैज पंथ की जीत। श्री साहिब जी सहाय खालसे जी के बोल वाले बोलो जी वाहिगुरू। सिखा ਨੂੰ ਸਿੱਖੀ ਦਾਨ ਕੇਸ ਦਾਨ ਰਹਿ ਦਾਨ ਵਿਵੇਕ ਦਾਨ ਵਿਸਾਰ ਦਾਨ ਭਰੋਸਾ ਦਾਨ ਦਾਨਾ ਸਰਦਾਨ ਨਾਮਦਾਨ। ਸ੍ਰੀ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤਸਰ ਜੀ ਦੇ ਇਸ਼ਨਾਮ ਚੌਂਕੀਆਂ ਝੰਡੇ ਪੁੰਗੇ ਜੁਗੋ ਜੁਗ ਅਟਲ ਧਰਮ ਕਾ ਜੈਕਾਰ ਬੋਲੋ ਜੀ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ। ਸਿੱਖਾਂ ਦਾ ਮਨ ਨੀਵਾਂ ਮਤ ਉੱਚੀ ਮਨ ਦਾ ਰੱਖਾ ਆ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ। ਇਹ ਅਕਾਲ ਪੁਰਖ ਆਪਣੇ ਪੰਥ ਦੇ ਸਦਾ ਸਹਾਈ ਦਾਤਾਰ ਜੀਓ। ਗੁਰਦੁਆਰਾ ਨਨਕਾਣਾ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਤੇ ਹੋਰ ਗੁਰਦੁਆਰੇ ਗੁਰਧਾਮ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਪੰਥ ਨੂੰ ਛੋੜਿਆ ਗਿਆ ਤਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਖੁੱਲੇ ਦਰਸ਼ਨ ਦੀਦਾਰ ਸੇਵਾ ਸੰਭਾਲ ਦਾ ਦਾਨ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਜੀ ਨੂੰ ਬਖਸ਼ੋ। ਨਿਮਾਣੇ ਦੇ ਮਾਣ ਤਾਣੇ ਦੇ ਤਾਣ ਜੋਟਿਆਂ ਕੋਟ ਧੰਨ ਧੰਨ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਗ੍ਰੰਥ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਜੀ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਆਪ ਜੀ ਦੇ ਹਜ਼ੂਰ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਬੇਨਤੀ ਹੈ। ਆਪ ਜੀ ਨਮਰ ਤੋਂ ਪ੍ਰਕਾਸ਼ ਹੋਣ ਤੇ ਸੰਤਾਂ ਖੁੱਲੇ ਦਰਸ਼ਨ ਦੀਦਾਰ ਬਖਸ਼ੀ ਹੋਣ। ਸਤਿਗੁਰੂ ਪਾਤਸ਼ਾਹ ਜੀਓ, ਨਾਨਕ ਸਤਿਗੁਰ ਦਾ ਨਾਮ ਲਾਇਆ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਰਹੇਗਾ ਸੰਜੋਗ ਮਾਂ ਬਾਪ ਅਨੁਸਾਰ ਦਰਗਾਹ ਦੇ ਸੇਵਕ ਸਰਦਾਰ ਤਰਲੋਚਨ ਸਿੰਘ ਜੀ ਭੁੱਲਰ, ਬੀਬੀ ਰਾਜਵੰਤ ਕੌਰ ਜੀ ਭੁੱਲਰ, ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਬੇਟੀ ਬੀਬਾ ਅਨੂਪ ਕੌਰ ਜੀ ਭੁੱਲਰ ਦਾ ਸਤਿਗੁਰੂ ਪਾਤਸ਼ਾਹ ਜੀਓ ਵਿਆਹ ਕਾਰਜਾਂ ਦੀ ਸਫਲਤਾ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਪਾਤਸ਼ਾਹ ਜੀਓ। ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਜੋ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਬੇਨਤੀ ਹੈ, ਮਿਸਟਰ ਡੇਨੀਅਲ ਡੇਵਿਡ ਮਾਈਕਲ, ਬੀਬੀ ਲੋਰੀ ਐਨ ਵਿਚਮਨ ਦੇ ਸਪੁੱਤਰ ਕਾਕਾ ਸੈਮ ਵਿਚਮਨ ਮਾਈਕਲ ਦੇ ਵਿਆਹ ਕਾਰਜਾਂ ਦੇ ਆਰੰਭ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਸਫਲਤਾ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਪਾਤਸ਼ਾਹ ਜੀਓ। ਦੋਨੋਂ ਪਰਿਵਾਰ ਆਪ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਹਜ਼ੂਰੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਹਾਜ਼ਰ ਹੋਏ ਹਨ, ਅਰਦਾਸ ਬੇਨਤੀ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਨ। ਸਤਿਗੁਰੂ ਪਾਤਸ਼ਾਹ ਜੀਓ, ਸੁਹਾਗੀ ਜੋੜੀ ਨੂੰ ਬਖਸ਼ਾਂ ਕਰਨੀਆਂ, ਪਰਸਪਰ ਪਿਆਰ ਸਾਂਝ ਬਖਸ਼ੀਆਂ, ਦੋਨਾਂ ਪਰਿਵਾਰਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਪਰਸਪਰ ਬਣ ਆਵੇ, ਸੰਜੋਗ ਸਿਰੇ ਝਾਉਣੇ, ਮੇਰ ਕਰਨ, ਕਿਰਪਾਲਤਾ ਕਰਨੀ, ਬਖਸ਼ਾਂ ਕਰਨੀਆਂ, ਪਰਿਵਾਰਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਖੁਦ ਸਹਾਇਤਾ ਕਰਨੀ। ਸਤਿਗੁਰੂ ਪਾਤਸ਼ਾਹ ਜੀਓ ਬੇਨਤੀਆਂ ਪ੍ਰਵਾਨ ਕਰਨੀਆਂ, ਪਰਿਵਾਰ ਦੀਆਂ ਸੰਗਤਾਂ ਦੀਆਂ ਹਾਜ਼ਰੀਆਂ, ਭੇਟਾਵਾਂ, ਸੇਵਾਵਾਂ ਪ੍ਰਵਾਨ ਕਰਨੀਆਂ, ਸ਼ੁਭ ਮਨੋਕਾਮਨਾਵਾਂ ਸੰਗਤਾਂ ਦੀਆਂ ਸੰਪੂਰਨ ਕਰਨੀਆਂ, ਸੰਗਤਾਂ ਦੀਆਂ ਹਾਜ਼ਰੀਆਂ ਪ੍ਰਵਾਨ ਕਰਨੀਆਂ। ਸਤਿਗੁਰੂ ਪਾਤਸ਼ਾਹ ਜੀ, ਇਸ ਵੇਲੇ ਆਪ ਜੀ ਕੇ ਹਜ਼ੂਰ ਕੜਾ ਪ੍ਰਸ਼ਾਦ ਦੀ ਦੇਖ ਹਾਜ਼ਰ ਹੈ, ਦਾ ਪ੍ਰਵਾਨ ਹੋਵੇ। ਪ੍ਰਵਾਨ ਹੋਇਆ ਪ੍ਰਸ਼ਾਦ ਸੰਗਤਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਵਰਤੇ ਜੋ ਦੀ ਛਕੇ ਆਪ ਜੀ ਦਾ ਨਾਮ ਸਤਨਾਮ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜਪੇ, 6 ਪੌੜੀਆਂ ਨਸਾ ਜਾਪ ਕੀਤੇ ਕਿ ਬਾਅਦ ਜਾਪ ਕਰਦਿਆਂ ਹੋਈਆਂ ਭੁੱਲਾਂ ਦੀ ਖਿਮਾ ਕਰਨਾ ਕਿ ਤੋਂ ਸਮਤ ਬਖਸ਼ਣੀ। ਇਸ ਵੇਲੇ ਆਪ ਜੀ ਪਾਵਨ ਹੁਕਮਨਾਮਾ ਬਖਸ਼ੋ, ਹੁਕਮਨਾਮੇ ਅਨੁਸਾਰ ਚੱਲਣ ਦੀ ਸੋਝੀ ਬਖਸ਼ਣੀ। ਸਹੀ ਪਿਆਰੇ ਮੇਲ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਮਿਲੇ ਤੇਰਾ ਨਾਮ ਚਿਤ ਆਵੇ, ਨਾਨਕ ਨਾਮ ਚੜ੍ਹ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਦੋਹਰਾ ਆਗਿਆ ਭਈ ਅਕਾਲ ਕੀ, ਤਵੈ ਚਲਾਇਓ ਪੰਥ, ਸਭ ਸਿੱਖਨ ਕੋ ਹੁਕਮ ਹੈ, ਗੁਰੂ ਮਾਨਿਓ ਗ੍ਰੰਥ। ਗੁਰੂ ਗ੍ਰੰਥ ਜੀ ਮਾਨਿਓ, ਪ੍ਰਗਟ ਗੁਰਾਂ ਕੀ ਦੇ, ਜੋ ਪ੍ਰਭ ਕੋ ਮਿਲਵੋ ਚਾਹੈ, ਖੋਜ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਮੈਲੇ, ਰਾਜ ਕਰੇਗਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਆਕੇ ਰਹਿ ਨਾ ਕੋਇ, ਵਾਰ ਹੋਏ ਸਭ ਮਿਲੈਂਗੇ, ਬਚੇ ਸ਼ਰਨ ਜੋ ਹੋਇ। ਬੋਲੇ ਸੋ ਨਿਹਾਲ, ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਤੂੰ ਮੇਰਾ ਬੰਧਪ, ਤੂੰ ਮੇਰਾ ਭਰਾਤਾ, ਤੂੰ ਮੇਰਾ ਰਾਖਾ ਸਭਨੀ ਥਾਈ, ਤਾਂ ਭਉ ਕਿਹਾ ਕਾੜਾ ਜੀਓ, ਦਾਸ ਤੇਰੀ ਕੀ ਬੇਨਤੀ, ਹਿਰਦ ਕਾ ਪ੍ਰਗਾਸ, ਤੁਮਰੀ ਕਿਰਪਾ ਤੇ ਪਾਰ ਬ੍ਰਹਮ, ਦੋਖਨ ਕੋ ਨਾਸ। ਸਤਨਾਮ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਜੀ। ਧਨਾਸਰੀ ਮਹੱਲਾ ਪੰਜਵਾਂ। ਤੁਮ ਦਾਤੇ ਠਾਕੁਰ ਪ੍ਰਤਪਾਲਕ, ਨਾਇਕ ਖਸਮ ਹਮਾਰੇ, ਨਿਮਖ ਨਿਮਖ ਤੁਮ ਹੀ ਪ੍ਰਤਪਾਲੋ, ਹਮ ਬਾਰਕ ਤੁਮਰੇ ਧਾਰੇ। तुम दाते ठाकुर प्रतपालक, नायक खसम हमारे, निमक निमक तुम ही प्रतपालो, हम बारक तुमरे तारे। जेहवा एक कवन गुण कहिए, बेशुमार बेअंत स्वामी, तेरो अंत न किन्हीं लहिए रहाओ। कोट पराध हमारे खंडो, अनक विधि समझावो, हम अज्ञान अलप मत थोरी, तुम आपन बिरद रखावो। तुम्हारी शरण तुम्हारी आसा, तुम ही सज्जन सुहेले, राखो राखनहार दयाला, नानक कर के बोले। तुम्हारी शरण तुम्हारी आसा, तुम ही सज्जन सुहेले, राखो राखनहार दयाला, नानक कर के बोले। वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा, वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह। परम सत्कारयोग जो गुरमुख परिवार सरदार तरलोचन सिंह जी भुल्लर, बीबी राजवंत कौर जी भुल्लर ਅਤੇ ਮਿਸਟਰ ਡੇਨੀਅਲ ਡੇਵਿਡ ਮਾਈਕਲ, ਬੀਬੀ ਲੋਰੀ ਐਨ ਵਿਚਮੈਨ, ਦੋਨਾਂ ਪਰਿਵਾਰਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਸਤਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਨੇ ਖੁਸ਼ੀਆਂ ਭਰਿਆ ਸਮਾਂ ਬਖਸ਼ਿਆ ਹੈ। ਤਿੰਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਬੀਬਾ ਅਨੂਪ ਕੌਰ ਜੀ ਭੁੱਲਰ ਅਤੇ ਕਾਕਾ ਸੈਮ ਵਿਚਮੈਨ ਮਾਈਕਲ ਦੇ ਜੋ ਸੰਜੋਗ ਸਤਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਨੇ ਬਖਸ਼ਿਸ਼ ਕੀਤੇ ਹਨ, ਉਸ ਕਾਰਜ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਤਿੰਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਕਾਰਜ ਦੀ ਸਫਲਤਾ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਸਤਿਗੁਰੂ ਪਾਤਸ਼ਾਹ ਜੀ ਦੇ ਚਰਨਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਕੀਤੀ ਗਈ ਹੈ। ਗੁਰੂ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਬਖਸ਼ਿਸ਼ ਕਰਨ, ਦੋਨਾਂ ਪਰਿਵਾਰਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਪਰਸਪਰ ਪਿਆਰ ਸਾਂਝ ਬਣਾਈ ਰੱਖਣ, ਖੁਸ਼ੀਆਂ ਖੇੜੇ ਬਖਸ਼ਣ, ਮਿਹਰ ਕਰਨ, ਕਿਰਪਾਲਤਾ ਕਰਨ। ਸਤਿਗੁਰੂ ਪਾਤਸ਼ਾਹ ਦੋਨਾਂ ਪਰਿਵਾਰਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਗੁਰੂ ਦਰਬਾਰ ਵੱਲੋਂ, ਗੁਰਦੁਆਰਾ ਪ੍ਰਬੰਧਕ ਕਮੇਟੀ ਵੱਲੋਂ, ਦਾਸਰਿਆਂ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਬਹੁਤ ਬਹੁਤ ਵਧਾਈ ਹੋਵੇ। ਗੁਰੂ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਸदैव ਮਿਹਰ ਭਰਿਆ ਸਿਰ 'ਤੇ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਹੱਥ ਰੱਖਣ। ਸਾਧ ਸੰਗਤ ਜੀ, ਹੁਣ ਦੀਵਾਨ ਦੀ ਇੱਥੇ ਸਮਾਪਤੀ ਹੈ। ਜੋ ਗੁਰਦੁਆਰਾ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦੇ ਪ੍ਰੋਟੋਕਾਲ ਅਨੁਸਾਰ ਜੋ ਕੜਾਹ ਪ੍ਰਸ਼ਾਦ ਦੀ ਦੇਗ ਹੈ ਕਾਊਂਟਰ 'ਤੇ ਕੰਟੇਨਰਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਪਾਈ ਜਾ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ। ਆਪ ਜੀ ਉੱਥੋਂ ਹੀ ਰਿਸੀਵ ਕੰਟੇਨਰ ਜੋ ਪ੍ਰਸ਼ਾਦ ਦੇ ਹਨ ਕਾਊਂਟਰ ਤੋਂ ਆਪ ਹੀ ਪ੍ਰਾਪਤ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ, ਲੈ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ। ਬਹੁਤ ਬਹੁਤ ਧੰਨਵਾਦ। ਪਿਆਰ ਸਤਿਗੁਰੂ ਫਤਿਹ ਦੀ ਸਾਂਝ ਕਰੋ ਜੀ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ।
Yeah, go ahead.
We are running after you. Like, because they let them do it slowly.
Sorry.
They are
That's too long.
pushing them backwards.
I'm just running away, okay?
It was like silence and they're like, you don't know what to do.
So we are ready, you okay?
It's just sunny.
Any family pictures we forgot here? We got them.
I think we're good.
I get to love you. 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 They say love is a journey. I promise that I'll never leave.
You should just go point to the main guy. He's the one to talk about.
So I do that instead of having it on.
Yeah, just go or put his on his.
How should we do it? Like us
so he stands in the middle and you guys stand, yeah, on the side.
His audio is good, but I think hers might rattle a little bit because it's on the thing. If you want to listen to it,
That's fine. So record it.
Can you hear me? Test how does
Oh, I mean, if you wanted to a speaker, no, this is going to our camera. Do you want one for the?
Yes.
I can speak loudly without hearing.
No, it would be better if you had
Is it
a
actually
mic.
mic?
It went to, he can do it.
Can you test? Testing? Marriage test? Yo? How's this?
Perfect.
Better? Good. Testing. 1, 3, 5.
Wait till he comes down 1 second.
Alright. First, I'd like to begin by welcoming everyone and thanking each and every one of you for being here on this most happy of days. It's no accident that each of us are here today, and each of you were invited here because you represent someone important in the individual and collective lives of Sam and Anu. It has been a challenging year in so many ways, but Sam and Anu's union has offered immense joy and comfort during these trying times. The most remarkable moment in life is when you meet the person who makes you feel complete, the person who makes the world a beautiful and magical place, the person with whom you share a bond so special that it transcends normal relationships and becomes something so pure and so wonderful that you can't imagine spending another day of your life without them. Sam is not only my cousin, but a close friend. And he met Anu about 9 years ago. And during their first year at Kalamazoo College. I know how deeply these two care for and love one another, and I feel so privileged to be here today among all of you as witness of their commitment to a lifetime of love for one another. Sam and Anu have asked that I share this small poem. It's Sonnet 17 by Pablo Neruda. I do not love you as if you were made of rose or topaz, or as a bouquet of carnations that propagates fire. I love you as one loves certain obscure things, secretly, between the shadow and the soul. I love you like the plant that does not bloom, but carries within itself the light of hidden flowers. And thanks to your love, the soft aroma that arose from the earth lives dimly in my body. I love you without knowing how, or when, or from where. I love you directly without problems or pride. I love you like this because I do not know any other way to love, except in this form where the words I and you do not exist. So close that your hand upon my chest becomes mine, so close that your eyes close with my dreams. Now, as a third-party spectator to their developing love, it was extremely clear that the two of them represent a perfect pair, because each of them complements the other so well. They balance one another, and while each of them are tremendous individuals on their own, together they are even better. And being better together as a team, a unit, and partners in crime is what has been many years in the making and ultimately leads us here today, witnessing their commitment to one another in front of those they love most. Now, I wish I could tell a single story about Sam and Anu that summarizes their relationship and how they enrich each other's lives and the lives of each of us. But the truth is, there isn't a single event that is a good encapsulation of what they mean to me, to each other, and to all of us. But what I do know is that both of them care deeply and passionately for each other. They make each other laugh and think outside themselves. That time magically both flies and slows down when they're together. They help each other in ways that are obvious and unnoticed, but always appreciated. Though I can't describe these two in just one story, I will mention how they first fell in love. Sam and Anu had met a few times before, in front of the student center, in the library, during chemistry lab, and with mutual friends for a fun game of late night pool. But it wasn't until a night of procrastination, when these two pulled an all-nighter together with the intention of finishing their essays. They did not finish them that night. But instead, they kindled the beginning of something much greater. They talked for hours on end about everything from science to culture, and at one point, Anu read Sam's poem, an act that felt so gentle that it reminded him of how his grandfather would read the poems of all his grandchildren. And during Sam's walk home to his dormitory, he saw a deer in the moonlight on the top of a large hill in the Dyak. And while some might consider that a coincidence, Sam took that as a sign to grow this newfound friendship. And on her way home, Anu felt like she had a once-in-a-lifetime encounter. Sam made her feel safe and seen. He accepted her for her oddities and quirks, and he was patient and fully present during their conversations, and listened with intention, something she felt was a rare quality to find in another person. Sam was someone she wanted to learn more about, unaware it would lead to the ceremony today. I also know that it's not just anyone with whom you can communicate with simply a look, or remember the weirdest unique quirks within each other, or surprise each other with special moments and experiences, or say sorry every time it's warranted. Sam and Anu have been that for each other for these last 9 years. It's also my personal experiences with Sam and Anu that highlights the quality of their love. It doesn't matter if I'm with them in person or at family gatherings, I'm always enjoying myself. And I'm certain that that's part of what makes them so special to each of us, how happy we feel when we're with them. What I wish for them on their wedding day is that their lifetime together as a team is one of complete contentment, full of those moments that they wish would never end, and that they continue to make one another smile and laugh as they make each of us do. Sam and Anu have both prepared vows that they will do now.
Sam, I choose you. In 100 lifetimes, in 100 worlds, in any version of reality, I find you and I choose you. After 9 years together, on this special day, I promise to love you and accept you unconditionally. We will work together to achieve our goals, and even though the road may not be easy, I can assure you that I will be standing by your side. I will laugh with you in times of bliss and share your tears in times of sorrow. I promise to be with you in sickness or health, and if this pandemic has taught me anything, it's to take nothing for granted, especially the ones you love. Despite all the darkness we faced in 2020, you never stopped being my light. So today, in front of our families and friends, I give you my hand, my heart, and a promise to make every day count, because time is precious and never a guarantee. For what it's worth, getting to love you will be one of the greatest joys I will ever know.
Anu, I'm incredibly excited that this day is finally here. After just over 9 years, I finally get to call you my best friend, my wife. We have already grown so much together since we first met at Kalamazoo College, and I've loved you and this adventure of life so much. I'm overjoyed to continue it with you. I love your dark humor. You always manage to brighten my day when I'm feeling down. I love your intelligence and how easy it is to talk with you. Every long conversations with you about the universe and how life seems better in using light. I love how artistic and creative you are, whether it's building centerpieces, expanding my wardrobe to surpass my middle school teachers, at a painting tour, or at a pottery class, an artist in the kitchen. You always manage to impress me. And push myself to be more creative with you. I promise to always ground and comfort you when you feel anxious, and hold you when you're sad. I promise to always listen to you and consider your feelings and thoughts as we continue in this journey together. I vow to always be by your side, be your biggest fan. I promise to support a family with you in a home filled with patience, love, and understanding. I vow to grow old with you, and I will love you faithfully and unconditionally through difficult and easy times. And what may come, I promise to always be there with love, as I have given my life to you.
Sam, do you take Anu to be your wife? Do you promise to love, honor, cherish, and protect her, forsaking all others, holding only unto her forevermore?
I do.
And Anu, do you take Sam to be your husband? Do you promise to love, honor, cherish, and protect him, forsaking all others, and holding only unto him forevermore?
I do.
Sam and Anu will now exchange rings as a symbol of love and commitment. As a symbol of love and commitment to each other. Rings are a precious metal. They are also made precious by wearing them as a symbol of our devotion, of your devotion for each other. Your wedding rings enhance who you are. They mark the beginning of your long journey together. Your wedding ring is a circle, a symbol of a bond never ending. It is the seal of the vows you have just taken to love each other without end. Sam, will you please place the ring on Anu's left hand and then repeat after me? I give you this ring
I give you this ring. I give you this ring
to remind you of this day,
to remind you of this day,
when in front of our families,
when in front of our families,
we vow that our love can overcome all things.
we vow
That our love
can overcome all things,
that our love unites,
that our love unites,
inspires, and celebrates, and will continue to do so for the rest of our lives.
and will continue to do so for the rest of our lives.
Now, Anu, will you please place the ring in Sam's hand? I give you this ring
I give you this ring
to remind you of this day,
to remind you of this day,
when in front of our families,
when in front of our families,
we vow that our love can overcome all things,
we vow that our love can overcome all things,
that our love unites, inspires, and celebrates,
that our love unites, inspires, and celebrates,
and will continue to do so for the rest of our lives.
and will continue to do so for the rest of our lives.
To make a relationship work, it will require love. But there comes a moment when a decision must be made. Ultimately, two people who love each other must ask themselves what they hope for as their love grows and deepens, and how much risk they are willing to take. Because it is the nature of love to create, a marriage itself is something which has to be created, so that together a couple can become a new creature. For it takes a lifetime to learn another person. It will take trust to know that in your hearts you truly want what's best for each other. It will take dedication to stay open to one another and to learn and grow together. It will take loyalty to go forward together without knowing exactly what the future brings. And it will take commitment to hold true to your journey you both pledged today. Now, by the power invested in me by the Universal Life Church, it is my honor and delight to declare you married. Go forth and live each day to the fullest. You may seal this declaration with a kiss.
Anu and Steph? We're gonna do two.
Is the audio on that not good?
Huh?
The audio.
They were further away from each other, so his wasn't getting picked up on hers. It sounded kind of echoed this way.
Are joining not only your hearts, but also your cultures, your traditions. So, Tarleton, could you share about your fabric, what we're going to be?
This is a pottery that's a traditional.
Where's the microphone?
This is a pottery that's a traditional Punjabi culture's brand name everywhere in the world. So I'm going to wrap Anup and Sam in that, so they can carry on the cultural traditions forward.
And in the Jewish faith, we have a talis. A tali, we get it. Sam got this when he was 13, when he became a man in the Jewish faith. And now we wrap you for comfort, for protection, that you see all of these people here, they've got your back. We all have your back, always.
Can you guys parents? Can two parents stand on the side? Let's get a quick group picture. Yep. You want to stand next to them and yeah, come on all around. There you go. You can just drop the red one on her shoulder, just like that. Yep. There you go. There you go. There we go. And can I shift you a little bit this way? So, there you go. And have the dad come up. There you go. Yep. And Auntie, can you move a little bit to that? There you go. And Dad, come up as well. There we go. Okay. Everybody look here. Count of 3. 1, 2, 3. One more. Are you want to do mask down? Let's do everyone do mask down then. A quick one. There we go. All right. Thank you guys.
Everyone turn towards the Zoom.
How's in your way?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
We're all here. I like to celebrate the next one.
Hold on.
And
Very
also in the Jewish tradition, we have an Indian fabric, but we have a Jewish tradition We break the glass. And we say Mazel Tov, and it's, that we always know that there's also pain and sorrow within the joy, and to honoring the taking care of one another in
Like you mean it.
Music.
Music.
Say goodbye to all the Zoom people. Bye, Zoom
Right up there? Okay. Okay. We can move this around. Thank you so much.
Oh, you know what? Oh,
Do you want, Miss Karen, you'll have a bow.
I'm sick. Love it.
wow, that was way more exciting.
Where are you thinking?
And then by right up there, and then I'll sit there. Family wrap it here.
No, I don't think so. I'm going to get yours.
I prefer outside. So would you guys like to do family portraits first? Yeah. If you guys are comfortable, I can pull you just outside. Okay. That way you don't have a tent, or if you want, we can take it right here.
Okay, or we could go to the woods.
Yeah, because it's right there, and you're nice and warm. The bridge is nice, yeah.
I think so. My guess is they went to get it stored for the house.
No. Do you have a toboggan or slide for this?
Yeah. Okay.
They're going to... No.
Some on you look at like maybe 10 decibels. You just hit C3.
Huh?
You just hit C3, it shows audio level.
Let me see through the recorder.
Yours is at 28.
Okay. one, two. 26, 25. 25. Yeah, because I made a mistake. I'm going to turn this up like yeah, movement shots. Switch real quick. The screw is loose on it or something.
All right, where's the music?
Yeah.
Nice and orange. Right
Grandma, do you want to sit in the back?
Oh, wait, where is that? First of all, where is the cake? And the cake plate? Oh. Yes, I brought you a special cake plate. Right here.
Oh, you know what? I put that.
Oh, it's okay.
It was sitting on the main table.
Oh, this is the cake. This is the cake.
Yeah, and this is the cake plate, and I bought you a cutter and a server.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we didn't have a bad one.
So sweet. Here, I can put this to the side.
And you want to see something funny, Anu?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Here, I'm
open it
gonna-
up. Hey, I told you not to take so much. And this is the server. And this is, look at this plate. Can you believe this?
Oh my god.
Oh, wow. Oh, thank you. That's
Just
so
married. And this is, you needed this. I didn't know how you were going to cut your cake.
Well, Sam and I will just stand here.
Seriously?
Yeah, it's fine.
What? You're not going to sit?
It's just, no, it's just, I just want to make sure everyone has a seat.
Oh, shit. Shit. Oh, it should be, what? It's okay. Just said congrats.
It's okay. I'm gonna get you some aqua for your hands. We have some. It's in the car. I'm gonna get you that.
You know, it's amazing. It's the perfect size.
Yeah. Sorry, I got ruined. We'll take the discount.
Put it here, Jen.
Yeah. I'm just mixing it.
Yeah.
Mixing my cake of my wedding.
Oh, look at that.
If you you done many COVID weddings?
Oh yeah.
Is mine the smallest Indian one you've seen?
Honestly, yep. You did a good job. Smallest one.
I win.
You win.
Smallest Indian COVID wedding.
Big fans.
Right here.
Safest. Safest for sure.
We tried.
You did it.
Both in the medical field, we tried.
Can you put it on this side too?
Oh yeah.
So it's not obvious?
It's not obvious.
Where are you sitting?
Beautiful. No one can tell.
Perfect.
We're gonna stand up here. Yeah.
We were just gonna
Bring your hard drive.
Whatever you.
Where are you most comfortable?
Might just have you do this one.
You want to sit up here? Let's just sit here.
Actually, I can do it. I can knock this out in like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Did you get a mask?
This is a quicker one. The more time consuming part's gonna be like sorting through the files. That's it.
You gotta like zoom in, it's not focusing.
So we will have a one standing table. One top table, like so when we stand in it.
Hand sanitizer.
Do you want some juice? Sparkling I just said no juice or alcohol.
What are your foot?
Okay. Yeah. Come back over here then. I'll just You'll do it there.
Yeah.
I want to be at an angle that I can get this right.
Anu, this is yours. Okay. Sam, and do you want to What do you feel like? Are you hungry? Should we have Should we, do you want to do the toast first? Or, toast. And then people eat? Do you have a last one? Josh, this is for your toast. That's juice, These have to go on the table. Sorry,
They're gonna stand here. Ready? Standing here.
Are they screw off?
Well, they're gonna stand here.
somehow and some
Let's move
the
on.
great
Go
ones
back
are
over.
not. The alpha ones.
Stand right next to the post. Okay. I'll get the.
Oh,
So this is gonna be right
beautiful.
here.
Everybody have a toast. Carlota,
Yeah.
do you want to go first?
You wanna go there then? There's one right here.
Yeah, you stay. What? Hello? Oh,
Yeah, since you're far away from everybody.
okay.
Come on, guys. There we go.
Okay. Testing. Oh, it's working. It's live. It's hot. Okay. Welcome, everyone. I'm glad it's really warm and toasty in here. Thank you, Tarlochan. It's really lovely. Yeah, and for this gorgeous, gorgeous tent. Thank you so much. So, I am the mother of the groom, Samuel Eli Lichman Michael. So, Sam, you're my baby. You're my one and only. Born 3.5 weeks early at 4 pounds, 15 ounces. You were so tiny. And we moved to San Francisco with your dad at 2 months old, where you loved the outdoors, you hugged trees, you scurried around Golden Gate Park looking for flowers, and then you talked to homeless people. I couldn't stop you from talking to the homeless people. So you love the outdoors, and you have such a caring, warm, loving heart. You came out that way. And you bring that caring, loving, warm heart and that love of the outdoors to Anu, your beloved. Your kindness, curiosity, and your love to Anu. I don't know how to put it into words, all that is in my heart as I watch you committing your life to Anu. The two of you have such courage to make the promise to one another. You've seen pain in relationships. You've seen relationships not work out. And despite that, you say yes. You are saying yes to devoting your heart to Anu. You bring a kindness, a steadiness, and a calm, a genuine care, a sense of humor, and a deep love for her. I've watched you two together. I know what you two can do for one another. You've supported each other through school, through late nights, papers, anxieties, not sure what career to take. You've always been there. When you were so sick with food poisoning in Florida, and Anu just never left your side. You two take care of one another. I'm so proud of the man that you've become. And oh, Anu, you are a daughter to me. You've supported Sam through these challenging times, and you have been my informant when Sam was in college. I needed an informant. Anu told me everything, and we took care of Sam. He didn't know it, but we did. I know we could work together as a team. You're brilliant, you're funny, you're creative, you're artistic, and you are so strong. This is a woman that wakes up in the middle of the night and goes to a jail to take care of people that have been abused, women that have been abused. This is a woman that stands in front of surgeons and says what they're not doing right. Surgeons don't like that. Anu didn't care. She did it anyway. And this is a woman who takes care of little babies. And it's really hard to take care of these little babies. And this is a woman who, getting right out of school, gets this NICU position. This is a woman who got into the best midwifery program in the country. I am so proud of you, and I'm so proud to call you my daughter. And you didn't just come to these qualities. You have a beautiful family. I've learned from Raj. This is Raj. Raj, who is powerful man. She called me up in October. She said, Lori, meet me at the Gurdwara. Meet me at the Gurdwara. I said, okay, Raj. She goes, I just want to show you the Gurdwara. Well, no. The Baba was doing a blessing for the kids. And then Raj is like, we've got to get them married. I'm like, okay, Raj. Okay, Raj, it's a pandemic, but we'll do it, okay? And then Raj has an incredible devotion to the divine. And we have that in common, and I just so appreciate your faith. You have a strong faith, Raj, and I'm so proud and grateful to call you family. And Tarlochan, wow. Okay, this is a man who we say, okay, we're gonna do a wedding in a pandemic, and he flies into action, flies. He's brilliant. He is, he has this incredible tenacity. He will not give up until it happens. This tent, a week ago, our tent blew up into a tree. Yeah, a week ago. That was a week ago. And Tarlochan went into action. And look what we have. It's gorgeous. It's just beautiful. Thank you. Thank you so much. And thank you for your generosity. Without you, this would never have happened. And Abhi, I can't wait to get to know you. I know you're brilliant. I know you're brilliant. And we don't know each other well, but you do know that I don't drive on freeways now, and that I can lose my phone at the drop of a hat at the most important day of my life. Okay, so anyway, I did. I found my way. Abhi, I can't wait to get to know you. And I wanted to say that these cultures that we have here together, they're blended. Sam and Anu, you honor each other's cultures. I've never seen anything like this before, where you say yes to the Jewish cultures, and you say yes to the Sikh cultures, Sam. And I pray that you continue to honor each other's cultures. I love you so much. I love you so much. I think I took care of everything that I needed to take care of. Okay, I have one more. I want to just say that every single person in this room has helped this couple. Every one of you. Anu has been a part of our family vacations. Every one of you has helped Sam, Sworn. You guys opened up your home during a pandemic to let my son be safe. I'm so grateful. So, in the Jewish tradition, we say a prayer. It's from the Psalms. It's a Song of Psalms. It's Ani l'dodi v'dodi li. It means, I am my beloved, and my beloved is mine. So I toast Sam and Anu to be beloveds to one another, to hold each other dearly, love each other dearly, to appreciate one another. And I just want to say one more thing. Thank you, Dan and Brianna. You drove all the way across the country to be here. You went through snowstorms. And I'll tell you, man, that's devotion. And that's the family that you have. Every one of us had your back. You're not alone. So blessings to Sam and Anu. Thank you. Oh, yeah.
First of all, thank you everyone. Whoever is in this room is a part of my family, my new family, and for blessing Anu and Sam's wedding. I really appreciate all of you coming here and celebrating their wedding in such difficult times. And that tells us how resilient we are, and we can move forward from this dark times. That's all I can say. Anu, I love you, and I always love you. And Sam, thank you. You are a wonderful man. I just, more and more I came to know you, I started loving you. I know the first year when you together, and I can hear it on the background when she's talking to me, and that's the first time I feel someone is in her life. And that was probably 9 years. When you was asking me, I want to go back and take those mangoes from those trees. And our beautiful home back. And I was thinking, I said, yeah, she has someone. But I did not know that you got such a great person in your life. And God bless both of you. And thank you everyone coming here. I really appreciate that.
Oh, Dad? Okay. Grandpa, Papa Bob. Oh, Dan.
Just want to say a few words. There are a lot of firsts for me and all of us really in 2020. The pandemic is a first for all of us, and hopefully the last pandemic that we experience. Our lives have changed, mine for sure. I normally travel a lot of international travel, and that's changed. I wear a mask all the time when I'm outdoors. And I traveled across the country to come here. Traveled by car because it was safer than by plane. And I would have walked here if I had to. I would have tried at least. I'm not sure how far I would have gotten. But a number of other firsts I'll mention. This is the first outdoor wedding I've been to in December in the Midwest. It's the first wedding where the officiant of the marriage was a close relative of the bride or groom. It was a very nice ceremony. But I think the biggest firsts for me in this year are it's the first time one of my children is getting married. Sam, you'll always be mine. You'll always be my baby boy. I'm so happy for you. And Anu, I welcome you to my family. I've seen how close you are to each other over the years. And today is the epitome of your love for each other. I'm just happy I can be here to share it with you. And now you can look forward to sharing your lives together with each other as you start your married life. Just very blessed. I feel very blessed and happy for you. And I welcome all of your family into my family. Thank you.
Talk about.
I can't believe I'm old enough to be this grandfather who has a grandson getting married today. Just unreal. Yesterday I sat down and wrote this, and it says that love speaks out at special moments in all our lives. In that special moment, when Anu and Sam were born into this world, and we saw the joy and celebration from all our family members. There was so much love that was shared, so much love that was blossoming when you guys came into the world. And then there was another special moment. The special moment when the two of you both graduated from Kalamazoo College. And we were there, and we saw the excitement from the two of you, along with your parents and grandparents and family members. Love was evidenced in so many ways. Prior to kisses, I saw Dan hugging his son, Lori kissing Anu. And that loving spirit was there for all of us to experience. And we welcome today this wonderful, special moment, your wedding day, where we're all gathered together to see the two of you so much in love. And in our hearts, we feel the love for you right now, too. We know that God's loving spirit is here. It's right here on these grounds and in the air. And we thank God for allowing us to be here in this cold December 29th. And we feel the warmth of your union and the warmth of the two families that are uniting in love. And there will be other special moments in our lives. There will be other special moments where love will abound. And when we all hope and pray that we'll be there together when those moments of love come our way. Love you guys.
We're not gonna break the challah. This is a blessing challah. In the Jewish tradition, we have a challah. This is a blessed challah, and make it, put blessings in it. We have love, we have abundance, we have peace, we have a special shahakiyanu. Thank God for reaching this moment. We're not going to break it like we usually do because of COVID, but we'll have it cut. Okay. Eat! Do you want to say, Dad, do you want to say the blessing? Do you want to say the blessing, guys? And this is, you have one on your table. This is the group. We give thanks to God for bread. Our voices rise in song together as our joyful prayer is said. Baruch Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, hamosi lechem min haaretz. Amen. Okay, now you can. Okay. 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 You want to leave? Bride and groom. Yeah. Speech. Oh, you guys, do you have a speech?
We have a speech.
Yeah, go for it.
We have a speech. We do.
You need the microphone?
Okay.
You heard our vows, right?
This is their speech. But no, thank you everyone for coming today to celebrate this day with us. It's been a tough year, I know, and scary, and even planning this was like such a moving target. It was a lot of work and a lot of commitment on our parents' part, because it really, I don't know how it would have come, it literally came together in like 3 days. Like, I'm not kidding, it was 3 days. And yeah, I mean, like, I always thought about what it would be like to marry Sam, and it didn't exactly look like this. Like, I used to joke when I was a kid, I was like, oh, I wish I could have like a really small wedding, like 20 people, but that wouldn't happen because it's like, we're Indian, like that wouldn't happen, and it happened, so, careful what you wish for. But no, I mean, you all are here because you are a very special person in both of our lives, and we wouldn't have it any other way. Honestly, like when I think about a wedding, like it should be with the ones most closest to you, and I don't know who that is other than all of you here right now with us. So thank you so much for being here and celebrating the beginning of a new journey with us together.
Yeah, I mean, I felt a lot of what Anu said, but it was pretty chaotic planning all this, and we weren't even playing that much of a role until the later stages. So thank you so much to both of my parents now, and I'm really glad that all of you could be here and celebrate this day with us.
Yep.
More right here. Thank you. All right. You guys ready? Yep. Yes.
Yeah, we should cut a piece of this is only for us, right? Yeah, we'll be
Guys, there's a spatula.
It's okay. This is only for us, right? This is
Okay.
How about a quick cheers or you'll
cheers, yeah.
Perfect. Cute. Awesome.
What?
Everyone's gonna eat now.
You go first.
Oh, we go first.
So do you guys want to eat first, and then after that we can do some pictures outside?
Can they eat while we do photos?
Yeah.
Okay, I think we're gonna do photos while they eat. Is that
Sure.
okay?
Yeah,
Okay.
let's do that.
Yeah, everyone.
We should eat. Okay.
Yeah.
ice cream?